Riddler's trial's in Kingston. He's been toying with me so far, enjoying the sense of control. I doubt he'll be playing games much longer.
Heaven knows how his insanity has manifested itself this time. Oh, God! He's crushing the car!
That guy actually doubled across a scarecrow. Doesn't sound like much of a genius to me.
Oh, Detective, I can't tell you how pleased I am that you're playing along with my little game. You literally cannot imagine what it's like to be so intellectually removed from the rest of the human race. I couldn't honestly say you offer me a battle of wits, Dark Knight, but your feeble resistance makes a pleasant change from the instant capitulation of everyone else. Oh dear, Dark Knight. What a pity you couldn't bring the Batwing to this one. To this one. Hurry along, Dark Knight. This isn't rocket science. Stumped, Dark Knight? I can see your brain flying through the possibilities. Come now, Dark Knight. Don't force me to eject you from the chamber. Eject from the chamber. That's two down, Detective. Be careful of the death trap en route to the next one.
Death trap.
Bat, the only mammal capable of flight. Since all you do is glide, you're actually a variety of squirrel. Contrary to popular belief, very few bats survive on blood. Most species subsist on insects, whereas you prefer to live off undeserved praise. Creatures known to prey on bats include hawks, owls, some spiders, falcons, and, oh yes, of course, me. Must feel wonderful, Detective, floating majestically over a city filled with your minute inferiors. Much like being... How does that cape work? Shaped memory fibers? Some sort of collapsible harness? An arrogant insistence that the laws of gravity do not apply to you? You remind me of another plucky young man who likes strapping on a pair of makeshift wings. What was his name? Oh yes, that's right. Icarus. It's a classical reference, you uncultured brute.
More cabinets. Great. I love this part.
Riddle me this. What has a cape, a cowl, and can't be trusted not to get you killed? Oh, can't decide, Dark Knight? Decapitation was once considered an honorable death. By swords, admittedly, not ingeniously engineered explosives.
Okay. Time to possibly maybe die. this is not how I wanted to spend my night.
Another key collected. I trust you're not giving her false hope, Detective.
Oh good, more fun.
Well, Dark Knight Detective, you have passed another test. I cannot help but admire the spirit with which you have thrown yourself into a task for which you are woefully under-equipped. I almost feel guilty when I contemplate what's coming, but not so guilty that I'm going to call it off. Head back to the orphanage, Detective. Another of my riddle rooms is waiting.
I'm going back to the orphanage. Selena's waiting.
I can only imagine what cruel game Mr. Nigma has in store for you and Miss Kyle.
Start talking. I'll tell you when to stop.
You want to know about Riddler? I know lots about Riddler.
Much obliged. I'm going back to the orphanage. Selena's waiting.
I can only imagine what cruel game Mr. Nigma has in store for you and Miss Kyle.
Got Batman on my tail. I need backup here now. Reinforcements en route. Ram the son of a bitch! Get him off me! We're down! Cover me! I'm taking fire! Elsie, come on! Tearing you apart! Stop him! Damn it, take him out! Damn, I'm gonna lose him on the back streets! Enemy engaging! No!
The militia just lost one more lieutenant. I'm going back to the orphanage. Celine is waiting.
I can only imagine what cruel game Mr. Nigma has in store for you and Miss Kyle.
Get away from me! If Arkham's top of the line, what's the bet? Over the line? Run! I wonder what's get.
How are you doing?
Can't fault the entertainment. Eddie just lectured me on the 13 innovations that let him pack this collar with his custom-designed plastic explosive.
You must be honored.
At being what? Your motivation? Come on, the next puzzle room's waiting.
Greetings to my costumed contestants. Your next challenge is simple. Guide an electric charge to its destination. I hope the varying amounts of pressure don't get to you.
Another one? What's Eddie's problem?
Fanatic narcissism, egocentrism, and megalomania, crossed with severe obsessive compulsion.
Thanks.
Don't mention it. The counterweights move further when I step on the pads.
You are getting older. Maybe it's time to add a few extra notches to the utility belt. Hey, don't shove. Move over, would you?
Congratulations to the dementedly dressed duo. Your key awaits. Oh, but what's this? An electrified floor?
You do it. You still owe me for Arkham City.
Goodness, you figured it out already. Well, you better grab that key and be on your way.
Hey, that was easy. Oh.
Meet the second generation of my android allies. I've built a variant specifically tailored to each of your dubious abilities. There's more where that came from, Batman. I've built a highly efficient production line. You know what, Detective? I'm glad you solved this riddle. Because it takes you one step closer to the riddle that kills you.
Riddle that kills you.
Eddie really hates you, doesn't he?
He's an ego-driven narcissist who can't let anyone else win.
Gee, if only you'd met under different circumstances.
His obsession's getting worse. He's going after my allies.
Ally? After this, I think we should dial it back to known associate for a while.
This was nothing, Dark Knight, nothing. A new trial awaits you, Detective, by Divinity Church, and I'm waiting too.
Great news, Bats. I was just hanging out in hell, you know, 'cause you killed me and sent me there, and you'll never guess who I saw. That's right.
I'm headed to Divinity Church. Riddler won't give up, Alfred. His pride won't let him.
You'll break his spirit, sir. I've every confidence.
Scratching post. She also says, ow, ow, is this a bullet in my sternum or a broken heart?
militia just lost another lieutenant from their ranks.
Excellent, sir. I estimate less than half their number remain.
Fireflies attacked the Otisburg fire station. He won't get away this time.
Nice driving, idiot. He's right there. Just go. You want to take the wheel?
Time to find the commander and shut this place down. I need to find the commander and destroy his controller to shut this checkpoint down. Fireflies attacked the Otisburg fire station. He won't get away this time.
Hope you're not busy, Bruce. I got a truck. It's right by the bank in Kingston.
I'll track it back to the cache. Prepare for strong resistance, Dick. Penguin won't want to lose any more of his weapons.
He's on our tail. I'll run that thing. Come on, lose him. Back up. He's gonna...
He'll see me if I try and follow the truck in the Batmobile.
First time I saw him was back at the training camp when he gave that speech. He had the suit on. For a split second, we thought... It's Batman. This is the life. Truck full of guns, warehouse full of cash. You'd think I almost went to work for dead. Harvey's guys are out there robbing banks. There's no one left to stop them. I know where I'd rather be. We'll get our money. Penguin.
At least with Cobblepot, you know where you stand. With Dent, it's 50-50 at best.
Yeah, you got a point.
Hey, Lenny, is that you? Oh God, it's him! The freaking bat! Get us out of here!
I'm losing sight of the truck. I should tag it with the disruptor so I can track it. Two-Face's crew is robbing the Bank of Gotham in Chinatown. They're not getting their hands on 1 cent. They got away. Two-Face's crew is robbing the Bank of Gotham in Chinatown. They're not getting their hands on 1 cent of Gotham's money. Two-Face's thugs won't hear me over the alarm. No need to be quiet. I can hit them fast, hit them hard.
Keep bringing the cash and we'll be done here in no time.
Come near me. If he does, he's dead.
We thought you might show up, Batman. We were counting.
He's gone! I lost him! I think he went that way!
Look, Batman, I need the money. It's hard to find honest work with these disfigurements. Make a monster out of us, then you hunt us down!
Got another man down over here! Keep your eyes open! He's still here!
Well then, boys, looks like that bank has a bat infestation. Since we're making such a large withdrawal, why don't we take care of it for them? Lock the doors, it's fine. Whoever kills the bastard and brings us the body gets double their cut.
Two-Face locked us in. The thugs aren't after money now. They're after me. And there's no alarm to cover the sound of my attacks.
Show yourself! What are you doing? Don't know where we are. Good. I'm sick of playing around.
Hey, what happened to you?
How'd he get so many of us? He's tearing us a new one. We don't stand a chance.
Batman, you got this wrong. The Bank of Gotham, it launders money for the mob. Or what's left of it. You remember the mob, right? The guys who burned half our face off because they couldn't get to you? Now sure, there's plenty of clean money mixed with the dirty. But what isn't tainted in this town? So stay away from the banks.
Cash. Two-Face's crew went after the Bank of Gotham in Chinatown. I need you to disable the bank's security gate and pick up Dent's thugs.
Sure thing, Batman. I'll send a car around now.
It's your lucky day, Bruce. I've trailed one of Penguin's trucks to the Falcone shipping yard.
Good work, Dick. I'll track it on foot. It'll lead us back to another one of Penguin's hidden caches and more of his weapons.
Trust me, don't hit the banks. They're spoken for.
They'll see me if I try and follow the truck in the Batmobile.
Look out! It's the Bat! This is the life. Truck full of guns, warehouse full of cash.
Guys are out there robbing banks, and there's no one left to stop them. I know where I'd rather be.
We'll get our money. Penguin gave me his word.
I'll believe it when I see it.
At least with Cobblepot, you know where you stand. With Dent, it's 50-50 at best.
Yeah, you got a point.
Hey, Lenny. Is that you? Oh, God, it's him! The frickin' Bat! Get us out of here!
He's gone. We actually lost him. All right, get us off the road before he comes back. Man, there are tanks everywhere. Big ones, small ones. I wouldn't be surprised if some of them started flying.
Penguin is using the Sionis Industries building as a front for one of his weapons caches. I'll take point.
Age before beauty, Bruce. I'll keep my entrance understated, as always.
Arkham Knight. Yeah, that's just what Gotham needs. Another guy in a mask. What kind of stories? Stories, that's all. Rumors. They think he's enjoying it. The Bat don't kill people. We all know that. Maybe he's had enough. Did you hear about the guy working with Scarecrow? Bad case of bat envy. Valdez worked on a job, came time to pay in the crew, and Two-Face flips a coin, tosses their cut over the Mercy Bridge. I never knew that. Still, might be worth the risk. This might be our lucky night. Be careful, the Bat's got a cannon on his car. He's kicking ass.
I was eating through a straw for weeks. Anyone even mention the soup? I feel queasy.
How long's the bat been, you know, the bat?
I should drop in and pay them a visit.
That pile of money finds its way into our pockets.
He won't come here. Trust me.
Oh, yeah, right. The last time I trusted you, I ended up sharing a cell with the missing link.
Ah, you still bitching about that? Yeah, damn right I am. Your stretch was like a cakewalk. Maybe you're just sore you don't get to snuggle up to that big hunk of man no more. Funny. Real funny. What you gonna do with your cut of the score? Relocate. What are you talking about? Penguin needs us. Plenty more where you came from. Hey, what are you saying? He's saying guys like me and you, we're a dime a dozen. Speak for yourself. My mom always told me I was special. Yeah, mine too. Just shut your mouth and keep a lookout. Penguin's giving his orders. All we gotta do is follow him. Doing good, boys. Keep it up.
What's wrong with this stupid gun?
We can take these guys.
It'll be nothing. Ish.
You're staying down. Let me know if you get your hands full. I can't remember when I had this much fun. How do you take him Make sure you keep up, Batman. I forgot how well we worked together.
I hadn't. I only work with the best.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. Don't get any ideas, Bruce. It's not permanent. I like the new job too much, you know? The work's good, I get to decide my own hours, and best of all, there's no boss looking over my shoulder. You know, when all this is over, I should swing by the manor, say hi to Alfred. He made living with you bearable. Just.
I'm not far enough away to detonate the explosive.
This isn't over yet. By my count, Penguin must have at least 3 more of these caches in the city. That equals a lot of guns on the street. It's gonna be a long night, Bruce.
I'm used to it. Just keep tracking those refrigeration trucks.
And here I thought you might give me a real challenge.
The militia have explosives deployed around the city. Time to hunt them down.